Hello, Melanie. Okay, so let me see. Where? Okay, here we are. Now, one thing I want to mention is this. Okay, first of all, your little illustrations look really great so far. Nice job. The problem that we're having at this point is this, is that we don't see a sequence. We don't see the components of effective linear narrative, which in this particular assignment is very, very, very important. This assignment is twofold. It's about storytelling and it's also about illustrative technique. The connection to your chosen field of study and eventually your career is going to be, as graphic designers, we are storytellers. So it's important for us to be able to cultivate good practices in terms of components of effective linear narrative and delivering the message, or in this case, delivering the story in an expeditious and attractive manner, right? We've got the attractive part down so far, right? We've got, as I said, these are great illustrations, but we don't see intent right here. Sorry about that. My little dog was barking and I had to. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, you're showing illustrative technique, but we're really not seeing these components of linear narrative at this point. It's really, really important in any design project. I got to tell you, Melanie, one of the most important processes, one of the most important steps in any design process is the sketch stage. The sketch stage is important because it allows you to ideate, create ideas, and think about the expeditious presentation of any idea in a way. Sketching allows you to think faster and make more effective decisions. Than you can't make effective decisions jumping straight to the computer. Quick story. In my master's thesis, I did some testing, and I did some live testing in one of my on-ground classes. And what I did is I took the class, I split it in half. I took this half of the class and this half of the class. I gave them the same assignment, the same project. I said, okay, this side of the class, go straight to the computer. This side of the class, sketch your ideas first, refine your sketches, then take those ideas and go to the computer. 100% of the class agreed. The class was interviewed after the process. We looked at the work. 100% of responses. I did this with 3 different classes on 3 different projects. 100% of the respondents said, yes, the series of projects submitted after sketching were superior to those that went straight to the computer. The point I'm trying to make is the sketching stage is imperative to the design process. That said, I would like to see you submit your sketches. Okay, submit your entire narrative, Melanie, your entire narrative. And you know what? To reinforce some of the ideas, go through the discussion board and take a gander at a few of these videos that I've left for other students and see if you can ascertain. Some of the comments are going to be directly applicable to your work, but specifically addressing the actual development of the narrative, which is extremely important to the success of this project. So for that reason, I would like you to resubmit. Let's not forget, put your digital work aside for now and go ahead and let's get a series of sketches that we can look at, ascertain the validity of the presentation of components of effective linear narrative, and we'll look at the flow, the logic behind the presentation of the linear narrative, the way the frames are connected, etc. So we need to look at all that preliminary work before we jump into the computer so that we can make rational decisions before going digital. Okay, hope my comments make sense. So in essence, I guess I just took about 5 minutes to say, Melanie, would you mind reposting with your whole narrative sketched out in fine detail, as fine as you can, so that we can take the message part of the assignment, ascertain the success of that, and then move on to the illustrative stage. Okay, hope that makes sense. As I said, if it doesn't, let me know so I can clarify. But at the very least, I'd like to see you resubmit with your complete sketches. Thank you very much, Melanie.